Hey YouTube, this is going to be part 2 of my Mossberg 500 home defense shotgun video. As you can see, I've camouflaged it. I actually did it again. This is my second camouflage job on it, and I used a net, two different colors. I used like a khaki and then a forest green, which is what Rust-Oleum calls it. It's not olive drab, I guess. And then I just used a sponge and dabbed some little splotches on it. Came out pretty neat though. Gives it kind of like a stony texture almost. I think it looks pretty good too. You'll notice I have some new stuff on here, some new hardware. And I'll show you what that is right now. Alright. So, I'll just show you the other side of my camouflage job. Just finished clear coating it too. This is what I used. I just used this net right here. Oops, I have the sponge stuck to it. This net, which I cut out of a bag I didn't need anymore. It's really sticky right now. It's made out of rubber. That net worked okay. It's kind of big. The squares are a little big on it. They're a little bigger than the last squares I used, and then I just used a little piece of a mason sponge. So that's kind of hard right there. I'll just barely dab it. So that's all right there. So yes, this is my new red dot sight that I got for the shotgun. It's one of those low profile ones. I thought, you know, if you're gonna get a red dot for a shotgun, you might as well make it a small one. Oops. So this is actually the shroud for it. This thing that I camouflaged. Had to make it match so it doesn't stand out too much. So that right there. This is the red dot sight by Sightmark. I forget what they call it. I think it's called their mini red dot sight. It's got an off switch. It's got a low and then a high. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, there it is. It's kind of hard to see. I'll have to look down kind of far. So yeah, there's the dot. It's pretty bright. And I've actually had it on quite a bit since I got it. And I haven't noticed any dimming or anything like that. It's bright and it's true. It's a good circle. And it hasn't moved an inch. Or it hasn't moved any MOA since I've shot it. And I have nothing but good things to say about it, to be honest. It's got like that flat black, like a rubbered texture on it. You know, it's really sticky and smooth. It's not like naked metal. And then I have just the shotgun rail mount right here, $10 by UTG. You probably can't read that, but it says UTG. I didn't paint the rail because, you know, when you mount optics to it, you want the cleanest contacts for accuracy. You know, you don't want, after you're shooting and stuff, after you've tightened it, you know, some paint strips off and then it gets loose and then, you know, your sight's knocking around. So I just left that bare metal right there. And it's worked out pretty well. I have noticed, actually, because I go shooting a lot now, that this stock will, right here where your hand goes, just the way I hold it, right by where my thumb is, right like on the tip kind of, on my knuckle, I'll get a pretty big bump after shooting it for a while. It's just the hardness, I guess. Just bumps into my hand. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really changed much on it. I still shoot it a lot. But I just wanted to let you guys see my camouflage job. It was pretty easy. I put a flat clear coat after I did it. Actually, a few clear coats. And it came out pretty well. Now it won't scratch when I use it. Flashlight still works. Still bright. And you still can't see the barrel on the side, which is good. Just far enough back that it doesn't do that. So yeah, that's just going to be my update real quick. I don't think there's anything else to say. Here, I'll let you see the packages it came in. See if yours is the same. UTG, number sign MB500T. Or pound, sorry, forgot that's what it was called. Okay, yeah, it's called Mini Shot Holographic Reflex Sight. It's not holographic, I don't know why they say that. It's just a red dot sight. Alrighty. Well, I hope you guys like it. It's pretty nice. You know, it's not really that big on the shotgun either, which is why I like it. You know, it sure beats having one of those big cylinders up there. And this just clips right on. Let's see if I can do it with one finger. Nope. Put that baby on. Yep, just clips on. Didn't hear it though. And yeah, that should stay on. So that'll kind of camouflage it. Won't see too much black now. That sight isn't too much either. It's cheaper than the Burris, which is kind of its competition in that department. This was about 60 bucks for that red dot, and I think 10 for the rail. Install was easy. I put Loctite on the screws going into the receiver because, you know, it's aluminum. You don't really want to screw it too tight. I can't even imagine stripping out my receiver. Oh gosh. I have to retap it or something. But yeah, that's my camouflage. Came out great. I love it. And I keep the tools with me in case, you know, my red dot breaks. I can always just take it off and go buy my bead sight again, just like old times. Well, I hope you like my video. Maybe make a camouflage something like mine if you like it. I think it looks pretty cool though. Alrighty. Have a great day.